Welcome to GB Pickett on YouTube and turboboy88 on Twitch. Glad that you guys are here. We're 11 games back. Oh, that's not good.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
Batting third, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The 1-2. Hit to short. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So stepping in, Big Daddy Pickett. Fourth. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Emerson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Biro, what do you got in this lineup? So striding in, Big Daddy Pickett. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Anthony Santander the next to bat as we begin the top of the 4th.
Anthony Santander.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Dudley Windsor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Windsor.
Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back
into the box now. Darren Block. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's it. Standing in, Big Daddy Pickett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Root stands at second with 2 gone.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
The pause and the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Dwayne Culver. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So striding forward now, Julio Ramos. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Julio Ramos.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Big Daddy Pickett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft.
Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Now
so a big moment here, and standing in, Dwayne Culver. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Time for minor league baseball. Stepping in, Big Daddy Pickett, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Juan Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the... Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Pickett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Santander is over a few. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dudley Windsor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Pickett. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
High in the air out to center field. Emerson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. In now, Big Daddy Pickett.
50, second baseman, Big Daddy Pickett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's
Here
not
now is our
easy going
final
into
line
that
score.
other team's
First for
ballpark
the
and coming out with a win,
victorious Bay Sox.
but they did
6
just
runs
that.
on 12 hits. 1 error. They left.
The show's continue. Stepping in, Big
Batting
Daddy
fourth.
Pickett. He'll get to
The
take
second
his first
baseman.
cuts here.
Big Daddy Pickett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped up near second base. Machado waits on it, and that retires the side.
Machado.
Into the box, Dudley Windsor, as he'll
Leading
get
off
his
for
first
Brewers,
opportunity
the
in this
third
one.
baseman, Dudley.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Desmond Lancaster.
Batting
2 hits
sixth.
and 8 tries for the series.
hitter, Desmond Lancaster.
Ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Big Daddy Pickett.
Now batting, second baseman, Big Daddy Pickett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey,
Strike 2.
no balls, 2 strikes.
Root over at second. Nakajima at first. 1 gone. Pitch is popped up. Knee high. He barehands it. Wow. How about that? No runs on 1 base hit. Stepping up now, Big
The
Daddy
batter, number
Pickett.
15.
0 for 2 on his
Second
line thus
baseman,
far.
Big
First
Daddy
pitch coming. Here it
Pickett.
is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Pierre
The batter,
Machado.
number 19.
He flew out in his
Second
last
base.
at-bat.
Pierre.
Gets this one down. Root gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Pickett. He's hitless coming into
The
this
batter, number
at-bat, so the hit
15.
streak he's been riding
Second
is
baseman,
on the line here.
Big Daddy
Yeah, he's up in the
Pickett.
double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Emerson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on a 2-0 finish today. Richmond took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the
Here now
very
is our
end.
final line
Merrill
score.
Black
First
earns
for
his
your
5th
victorious
winner of the
home
year.
team. 2
Tommy
runs on 8
Thomason
hits,
couldn't work
1
out of the
error,
3rd
and
inning,
13
taking the
runners left
loss.
on base.
So that's it for us this afternoon. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Pickett.
First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Lang is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a relatively routine. Settling in now, Big Daddy Pickett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big
He
Daddy
comes set. Here's
Pickett.
the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Duggar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne Culver. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Batista is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Alfonso Saucedo.
The left fielder, Alfonso Saucedo.
The 1-1. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And digging in, Big Daddy Pickett. He singled
50,
his last time up.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Pickett.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Digging in once again, Dwayne Culver.
Dwayne Culver.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Lang has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. At the plate, Brandon Lang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
The 1-2.
Brandon.
Hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Pickett is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Big Daddy Pickett.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Manuel giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Juan Jaquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Juan Jaquez.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So coming to the plate, Alfonso Saucedo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. All down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's the first out.
Play ball. 3. Out. 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 3. He's out.
Striding into the box, Eddie Zavala. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. 3.
Now batting, Big Daddy Pickett. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First
Big
pitch
Daddy
coming. Here it is.
Pickett.
Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Digging in now, Dwayne Culver has
Now
one
batting.
away. The runner at first
baseman.
represents the potential
Dwayne
go-ahead score.
Culver.
Double play is in order, however. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Striding in,
Now batting.
Julio
Third
Ramos.
baseman.
There are 2
Julio.
gone and the possible go-ahead
Ramos.
run at first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 hit, 1 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom.
Your attention, please. Now batting, the catcher, Elliott Hubble.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Davis Lucero wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this
First
year.
For the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits.
So with a runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Big Daddy Pickett.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Pitch popped up. Francisco calls for it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Play ball. That's ball
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Richmond came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Walker McLeod gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Davis Lucero records the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Minor League Baseball.
What's the play ball? You're out.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Pickett. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4. That's not going to get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now at the plate, Brandon Lang, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles.
out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's 3. Out. 3. He's out. You're out.
Ready for another chance? Ruben
Now
Ziegler.
batting,
He got on
third
top of one
baseman,
and was a ground out
Ruben
victim last time.
Ziegler.
Hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
What's the play ball? 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, Big Daddy Pickett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy Pickett.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Culver,
Now
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Julio
batting,
Ramos,
third baseman.
runner in scoring position
Julio
with 2 gone.
Ramos.
Pickett at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. And he'll step off. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Felipe Bautista. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Throw on to first in time.
He's out. 3, 4, 4. Take your break.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Manuel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped up. Culver is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Pickett.
15, second baseman.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3.
3-1 shot, baby. Let's go. That's how you do it right there.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. He's out.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eddie Zavala. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Flying Squirrels get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Derek Naylor gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Davis Lucero closes the door for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. Altoona have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Francesco Minoso is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy
Batting
Pickett.
fourth.
He's hitting at a
second
500
baseman,
clip in the series
Big
coming
Daddy
into this one.
Pickett.
5 hits in 10 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. This pitch is popped up. McKinnon has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Ruben Ziegler. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Ruben Ziegler.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, looking at the numbers, although this team won their last game, they did commit 2 errors, which they are going to have to clean up today if they're going to be more effective on the defensive side of the ball. Let's see who flashes the leather in this one.
He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
So here now's the pitcher, Francesco Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Minoso.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Leading off.
Now at the plate,
the
Big Daddy
baseman.
Pickett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Full force. Take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big
Now
Daddy
back.
Pickett. He
Second
flew
baseman.
out in his last
Big
at-bat.
Daddy Pickett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
At the plate, Jarrett
Now
Weiss
batting.
comes into this
The
at-bat 0
shortstop.
for 1 in the ball
Jarrett
game.
Weiss.
3-1. On the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between.
He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
Leading off the inning, Big
Leading
Daddy
off.
Pickett, and
The
they'll
second
need him to
baseman.
get something
Big
going
Daddy.
here.
Starting to
Pickett.
run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Line hard to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch.
Now
Hard to
batting.
keep that up
Third
over
baseman.
several innings, though.
Julio Ramos.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. He's straight.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Altoona curve came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Adrian Quevedo gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
First for the victorious curve. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you.